Good good evening. We're back for some AI. I lied, by the way, because last week I said I wouldn't be live this weekend, and it's this weekend now, and I am totally live. So the reason why is because I wasn't actually sure if, uh, so I'm going to Colorado for a vacation, just like a little road trip with some friends, and I wasn't sure if I was leaving today or tomorrow. I took work off today just because I thought I was leaving for leaving today, but we're actually leaving tomorrow. So I just kind of chilled today for the most part and rested. Um, and with that, uh, that means I can just stream and play some more AI, which it has me very excited, especially this recap that we're gonna get when we start the game. Looks like I was playing Pokemon Snap recently, which is really exciting because that game got additional content that I wasn't aware of for a long time, and now I want to check it out again. Now I want to try and like at least beat all the levels and stuff. See all the Pokemon that are it got added. All right, so let's see what happened last. Uh, Let me check my text file, see if I have any like relevant notes. I did not add anything to my notes last stream, so that's great. I guess I'm just hoping I don't need anything. Alright. Manual save. Looks like the manual save is later than the autosave, so. Let's just check it out. I have no idea what he just said.
This happened. Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Oh, boy!
Dolly a boat, huh?
Iba, please do your thing.
Dolly a boat. Okay, we're doing. Okay, I kind of remember where we're at. So, last time we did this, we did a couple Somniums. We did the Somnium. Let me pause real quick. We did the Somnium where we do the quiz show, with, the quiz show one where we just got asked a bunch of questions, which was fun. And then we got the ending with Boat. We got the name of Boat. Man, I feel like I need a more detailed recap than that. It's hard playing between weeks. Oh, this Somnium wasn't last time, was it? That Somnium was so dope. We didn't do the Somnium last time. We did that Somnium 2 times ago. Did we do this Somnium last time? This Somnium was dope. Which was like, it was like Pokemon Go. It was so much fun. When Dante gets bouldered, thank you, Jordan. Okay, I could have read the summary, I guess. The execution chamber is a Knives Cathedral. Ryuki arrives with Date, Mizuki, Lien, and Gen. They see Kizuna tied up. They defeat the groups of Knives members that attack them, and they reach Kizuna. However, there's a bomb behind her. Terror has the detonator. Terror reveals his true name and then presses it. They are all surrounded by explosive fire. An injured Mizuki and Kizuna are carried out by Gen and Lien. Date and Ryuki are stuck in the rubble. Date gives Ryuki his broken Iba and disappears under the fallen rubble. Ryuki lets out a howling cry. Okay, I'm still under the assumption that Date is not dead. It might be Copium, but I feel like they wouldn't kill off Date like that. I feel like they would make it way more emotional. Terra confronted Sosajima and mentioned his illegitimate child that went to Aoin and the mother died. Oh man, Jordan, you remember so much more than I do. This summary doesn't even help me. Also, welcome in, Jordan. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. I'm so glad I get to play this weekend. Today. Let's look at the summary here. After finishing the sink, Mizuki takes Ryuki to the interrogation room. Ryuki is still dazed and drunk, but she can't slow down for him. Mizuki questions Ryuki. Why did you reverse sync? How do you know the name? Ryuki suddenly lets out a creepy laugh and loses consciousness. Aiba advises Ryuki. Aiba advises Mizuki that Ryuki's neural connections have gone haywire, and not to continue pressing him. Mizuki resolves to continue the investigation. Alright, and now we're gonna VR investigate the crime scene at the stadium with Jin Furue's other half. So this is 6 years in the future from the incident with Date getting bouldered and destroyed. Alright, let's check the corpse here.
Every time I see this, it hits me that this is really Jin Furue. It's crazy that the other half of his body was found 6 years later.
Yeah. Okay. So I feel like we still need to figure out what's going on with Ryuki mentally, right? And every time he goes crazy, it looks like some kind of simulation. And I'm getting the feeling that there really is something to Nai's Law's teachings, that everything is a simulation. At least it seems that way. Or maybe he believes it a lot. I don't know. It's something weird like that.
The cause of death was the body becoming severed in two.
Uh-huh. Okay. Not surprising.
He was cut at a molecular level, identical to the right half that was found 6 years ago. The culprit is most likely Terror.
And no other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
Good, just ordered some saw weed, might fire up some VLR and Returnal. Have you started VLR? And how is Returnal? Returnal won so many awards, and you said it was good. What are the genres again? Let me see. I thought it sounded good too. But I don't even know how I could really run it without a... Oh, it's not even on Steam? I assumed it was on Steam. Returnal's not on Steam. Oh, well, I guess I can't play it then. Or maybe it's on, like, Epic or something. I don't know. It's rumored to be coming on PC. Gotcha. No other damage to the body besides being cut in half, right?
None.
Nothing like falling from a great height?
Impossible. If that had happened, there would be signs of impact damage to the body.
Okay. Halfway line. How is a halfway line anything to investigate, really? It's not. Okay, cool. Field. The melted snow has wet the grass, but there are no footprints. That is really, like, that is suspicious. There is an odd spot on the ground. There's an unnatural object somewhere on the ground. I'm just reading on the top right side here. It's super fun, but you've only done a few runs, so I feel like you're not really in the grind yet. Oh, is it a roguelite? Or a roguelite? Soccer goal. A soccer goal. Okay. Lap time display. It's a display board showing lap times. Roguelite, gotcha. Ooh, I can get behind that. Why is this thing shining? You see that on the ground? I feel like that's something suspicious. Oh! Ah! I forgot I could do this. Okay, I was right.
There's something in the grass.
I don't even see it on the screen. How do you see it, Mizuki? Insane.
It appears to be a screw.
Okay.
The grass was so long you couldn't see it with the naked eye.
There's a screw on the halfway line. This is clearly not on the halfway line. Hello? Am I stupid? Like, it's not even close to on the halfway line. Okay, whatever.
What's this? Hey, look at the halfway line. It's hard to tell because of the white chalk, but
I see slight grooves in the ground with the X-ray mode.
Oh, they traversed along the line to make it, and then maybe something is like repainted in some way. That sounds really weird. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would it get repainted?
Is this a tire tread?
It just looks harder to see because snow's white and then the line is white.
A bike, maybe.
If that were the case, we would see evidence of 2 overlapping tire treads, but there is only the one.
So, something with one wheel.
One-wheelers? Okay, so I'm at camp this summer, and there's a lot of staff with one-wheelers. Alright. Let me see. It's like, yeah, the one-wheelers. You just Google one-wheelers. They're freaking expensive. I'm like, dude, how do you all have funds for these? And they're all like college students, and most of them buy them for like $1,500 or something like that. Like, wow, you're crazy. See a few of those around that look fun. They do look fun, and I thought they looked pretty convenient too to have on like camp. On the grounds.
This tire track. It looks familiar.
Oh, I already know what this is, right? This is the robot from this is Shoma's robot, right? Something like that.
His bone structure is standard. Nothing has been done to his face.
Roguelite third-person shooter, and the enemy bullets are kind of bullet hellish, like they shoot in specific patterns and stuff. That's fun. Gotcha. Is it like what's it called? Super Hot, where you can dodge them in that kind of way? Maybe it's not like that, quite like that. His bone structure is standard, nothing has been done to his face.
Nor his body.
So you're saying
there is no evidence of plastic surgery.
It's Jin for sure.
Okay. Jin Furu's face and body show no signs of plastic surgery. Okay, cool. Good to know, I guess. Thermo. What is... Ooh, a humid area.
The temperature is a little lower
Is
here.
it oil or
It's
something?
like something spilled.
This is related to specific heat capacity.
What's that?
Basically, it is how easily something heats up or cools down. Something that heats up and cools down easily has a low specific heat capacity.
So I have a low specific heat capacity.
She heats up and cools down easily, which means that she has a quick temper, is what she's saying?
You have the opposite! Anyway, as you can see, the melted snow has caused water to begin to pool. However, whatever liquid spilled here has a lower specific heat capacity than water, so you perceive it as being colder.
Any idea on what it could be?
Analysis complete. It is an oil used for lubricating
Okay.
machines.
Machine oil, huh?
It has to be... Like 100%, it's gotta be Shoma's robot. It seems just too obvious.
That should complete the investigation.
You remember how it works in Super Hot, gotcha. It's not crazy. It's just enemies just kind of straight up shoot you. Not really in patterns or anything, but when you're moving, it's slow motion, so you can dodge that way. So you can just like move around. So it's probably nothing like Super Hot. It's pretty standard movement: run, jump, dash, and air dash. Gotcha. Cool. It's 3D, right? Not 2D? Or is it like 2.5D? I think it's gotta be 3D.
Using the evidence we found, we can replay Terror's actions.
How did Terror move the body to where it was found? That's what we need to figure out.
Let us begin.
How is the body carried without leaving footprints?
We should consider how exactly it was carried.
How the corpse ended up where it did.
Yes.
Hey, Raichana! Thanks for the raid. I really appreciate it. Raichana was playing Pokemon Puzzle League, which is a really dope game and recently came to Nintendo Switch Online. she's... I feel like she's in an ad. Maybe she's not, but that mode is BS without the AG, without the lag. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. In Pokemon Puzzle League, there's a 2D mode and a 3D mode. In 2D mode, you only have to worry about the, I don't know, 7 by 15 board or whatever. But in 3D mode, it's an entire cylinder, and as you move around, you can turn. And how do I explain the game? But anyways, yeah. On the N64, it was really lagging the 3D, so it was really easy to like react to everything. But on the Switch, which has more power, it just doesn't really lag nearly as much. But welcome in, and welcome Raiders. I hope you had a good time watching some Pokemon Puzzle League. I am not playing Pokemon Puzzle League, but I have discussed extensively, quite a bit, with China about that game, and we both love it so much. I have not gotten the Nintendo Switch Online yet for it, for the expansion pass, which I eventually plan to, I think. I actually don't have an Ethernet cable for my Switch, though. It's all running on Wi-Fi. So online could be a little bit rough. But yeah. I know China has also played the Somnium Files Nirvana initiative, so hope you guys are excited for it. How is the body carried? Over the soccer field.
There was no additional damage to the body.
The only wounds on the body are the cut itself. That's not the clue I would have used. I would have used the fact that there are tire tracks on the halfway line, but you know, whatever.
If it was dropped from above or thrown from somewhere, that wouldn't be the case.
Correct. Now consider the lack of footprints.
There were no footprints. But we did find other prints, right?
What specifically?
Tire treads, or tread marks or something.
Right here, on the halfway line.
There's a tire track on the halfway line.
Something with one wheel was used to carry the
I mean,
body.
it's clearly Shoma's robot.
Something with just one wheel made this track.
But I don't think Shoma's actually involved.
What was it?
Robot.
I think it was a robot.
There's a screw on
The
the halfway
screw
line.
we found in the grass. And the machine oil? You have to think they're connected.
Perhaps a one-wheeled robot, but we cannot conclude that it was a robot based on this evidence alone.
I guess not. But
Whoops. Okay.
those tire marks looked familiar.
Did they actually look familiar, Mizuki? Just because you know Shoma's robot doesn't mean you've seen the tire tracks. There's no way that's true.
Let us imagine it was a mono-wheel robot.
You're not gonna see your car. You're not gonna see a car that's the same as yours and see their oh, I guess. Okay. They could be having different tires. But if you saw the same tires, a car with the same tires that you have, and you see the tread marks, you're not gonna say they look familiar. There's no way.
And it carried the body along the halfway line.
Yeah.
Let us begin recording.
Huh? Recording?
Okay, Miss Star in the Making.
Oh man, Aiba's the director now?
I am the director/cameraman, Aiba Kurosawa.
Kurosawa?
You don't know Kurosawa?
Oh, right! That guy.
Who's Kurosawa? We know this person, right? I just want to see the character list. His name is Kagami. There's no way it's Kagami, right? Where even is Kagami? Why is Kagami the last person? Wait. Hobbies, train surfing, and extreme ironing. What a Chad. Dislikes cilantro, ginkgo, or ginkgo? What is that? People who don't remember his name. Rip. Likes ear picks, dandelions, afros, Kisaran, Passarin. That's gotta be some. I'm butchering that. Wait! 2 days ago was his birthday! We missed Kagami's birthday! No. So sad. I'm just checking the names. I don't think we have someone with that name. I'm gonna assume we don't. I'm not gonna check everyone.
I am going to start rolling soon, so please show me your best acting.
Hold on. I don't even know what this is.
No talking back to your director. You're an actress.
I'm a police officer.
That is basically the same thing. For both jobs, you need to show some skin.
Neither job requires showing skin.
Enough worrying about the little details. You simply need to play the part of terror.
Why?
Let us begin. Ready? Action!
Oh, the lag.
My name is Terror. 'Twas I who cut Jin in half.
Oh, dang. Oh, I forgot she could just carry that. I guess this is still VR, though.
Now I shall carry this corpse to the center of the pitch.
Oh, this is some superb acting. So, how are you going to accomplish that?
Using this.
Yep, obviously. Interesting that it has a hat in the VR edition.
I'll use this robot remotely and... This is hard.
Oh! Okay, drop a screw, spilled some oil. Spaghetti.
Things look dicey there, but I got it back.
Can you go back? I presume.
I did it.
Cut! Wonderful. Great acting. I especially liked the performance of your eyes. You have the eyes of someone who has actually killed a man before.
Oh, the eyes of a killer.
Can you not say that, please? Anyway, this robot.
How bad is the security at the stadium? Presumably it was empty. Like, even if there's no game going on, I don't think there's really real security going on in like our stadium either.
You were thinking the same thing, huh?
There are workers in the stadium typically, probably like or cleaners, things like that. I don't know if there's actual security though. But I guess security could also just mean like the general lock-in of it. But some stadiums are open. And almost certainly cameras, yes. Locks and cameras. It's mostly the locks, I feel like. How did those fail?
Yes, I saw it before as well.
Shoma's one-wheeled robot.
Do you recall the grooves on that tire?
But it just can't be. Shoma can't be Terror.
That's true.
Despite the circumstances, the possibility is not zero.
It's like 0.1.
No way.
0.01.
The best thing to do is confirm with him directly.
Where is Shoma?
Unknown.
Really?
I cannot locate his GPS signal. His smartphone is either off or somewhere with no reception.
So sending a Nile message is pointless too. Guess we have no choice but to look for him. Where could Shoma be?
Well, he could be in any of the 20 locations that we have available to us.
Naturally, we should head to the Enda residence. There is also a high likelihood of him being at Ramen or Matsushita Diner.
Matsushita?
I think I've seen him testing his robot at Yoyagi Park too.
While not directly related to Shoma, there are records of Jin Furue being hospitalized at Central Hospital. We should also head to Sekiba High.
Auto. Or not auto, just double taps.
That's where the second body in the HB case was found.
Where should we go first?
Maybe we can ask about Jin, too.
Okay, that's the line I missed. Alright. They talked about a lot more locations than it seemed. Or it seemed like they talked about a lot more locations than there actually are. We'll just go down the list here. Moped Mizuki. Yoyagi Park, okay. February 11th. Who we got?
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Is that Leon?
Right. Huh? Isn't that...
Yo.
Kizuna and Leon.
Kizuna? Are they dating now? Wait, I have to know.
They might know where Shoma is. Let's go! Hi, you two.
Oh, she's in a wheelchair. That makes sense. From the accident? Dang. Or not even an accident, from the incident. Dang, that sucks.
Big sis.
Oh, hey Mizuki.
You got what? You got your outfit, Leon? Very nice. It's Leon, and I first met him 6 years ago. He hasn't changed much. He's even wearing the same clothes. What are you doing here?
You can't tell?
I'm asking because I can't tell.
A young girl and a guy walking in a park together.
Don't say a young girl and a guy.
Multi-level marketing scheme?
It's a date!
Oh, this was a date?
Oh, no.
well, I guess it's not that formal. We just came here for a change of pace. For Kizzy. This is our favorite spot, you know?
Is Kizuna leading Leon on? Making him believe he has a chance eventually?
We've been on a ton of dates here. It's practically our second home. Just a nice, relaxing spot for both of us.
To drink, Alfrey.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no. Do you know what Shoma is?
No, I haven't seen him. What happened?
It's nothing. You don't need to worry about it.
I have a trivia. We haven't had this yet. Leon and Shoma became friends after the incident 6 years ago. Mizuki was the one who put them together. Shoma lost his father 6 years ago. Mizuki thought it would be a good idea to introduce Leon to Shoma to cheer him up. Nowadays, they're almost like brothers, but it's hard to tell who the older one and who the younger one is. That's fun. Do you still love Kizzy?
Of course! My feelings haven't changed a bit. If anything, they've gotten stronger. When I'm with Kizzy, my heart soars.
Poor Kizzy.
It soars so high, I feel like I can burst through the stratosphere and beyond the galaxy.
Leon's drill is the drill that will pierce the heavens.
It's my dream to fly. I remember telling you. So it's like my dream comes true whenever I see Kizzy.
Wow. To be honest, you don't seem like the kind of guy who's into commitment.
I am. And as more proof, I'm working as a locksmith.
Alright, nice, nice.
Kizzy said she doesn't like an unemployed man after all.
It did say that in her file.
I want to make enough money to be able to support her.
Wait, isn't her dad rich? About 6 years ago.
Sorry, I don't want to talk about it.
Fair enough. He's been a good bean through and through. Yep, he kind of has, but he's still kind of weird. Or rather, it's kind of weird with Kizuna. About the wheelchair. Oh, let's look at her. She's on an electric wheelchair. I get the feeling she's trying not to make eye contact. That's sad.
Huh? What is it, Big Sis?
Well,
Oh, the wheelchair? You do not have to worry. I am used to it by now. As you know, the injury I received to my spine 6 years ago caused my legs to stop working.
Man, that sucks.
I have been in a wheelchair ever since. I will not be able to dance anymore. Like I
No,
used to.
her song was a banger. Her song was better than, Infinite Rainbow Arrow? Oh, why do I keep forgetting it?
Dancing was the one thing that freed my heart. No more. but it would be inappropriate of me to complain.
I mean, I don't know. You can complain.
I was caught in an explosion, and yet I survived.
Yeah, it could have been worse, but it still sucks, you know?
It is a miracle that I am still alive. To not appreciate that fact would be a sin.
Kizzy.
I think you can have both, to some degree. About 6 years ago.
6 years ago. Big sis.
Yep, I lost my left eye in the explosion. But I don't even worry about it anymore. I got a good partner.
Indeed.
Oh, is that a false eye?
Yeah, something like that. If anything, things have been even more lively for me.
You're damn right.
I love Aiba. I love Mizuki.
Oh, quiet.
Aww.
Lively, I see.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nothing in particular.
Not on a date, apparently.
I am just not feeling well today. And Leon was nice enough to invite me outside to get some fresh air.
I bet Leon asks every day.
I thought Kizzy was feeling a little down, so I called her, and sure enough, I told her, let's go to your favorite place.
You really understand her well, don't you? Are you spying on her with a wiretap or something?
No, don't be ridiculous. It's true that maybe I've stolen some things in the past, but I've never stolen someone's privacy.
Aiba's best girl. She might be best girl. Do you know where Shoma is?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Damn.
About the fountain.
Oh, I was just remembering about Big Sis.
About me.
Not referring
Or-
to you, of
oh,
course.
just kidding.
But
Oh, the one you lived with from 9 to 15, right?
Okay, gotcha. I see. Well, let's do we have a name for her?
yes, I used to come here with her often. I think it was summer, when I was 10 years old. I accidentally got my clothes dirty. It was my father's favorite imported outfit.
Uh-oh.
I was scared that I was going to get scolded harshly by my father. I tried so hard to come up with a lie. Who could I blame? And as I was thinking, she pushed me into the fountain.
She what?
I was shocked, but then she jumped in after me. Let's do some laundry, she said.
Oh, like washing your clothes by playing in the water.
Yes, but she had another reason. As we splashed water on each other, I remember her saying, when you're feeling down, you should clean your heart.
Oh, that's kind of sweet, actually. Wow.
It was not only my clothes that needed cleaning, but also my heart.
Kind of weird, but still kind of sweet.
I was trying to find an excuse, or come up with a lie that would have been caught right away. But she, well, instead of coming up with a lie, she turned it into the truth. She even went beyond that and made it into something fun. It is not good to worry about things, to come up with lies.
Her voice is so different than what it was before. It feels really different anyway. I think it's really impressive that the voice actor was able to do that so effectively.
That was what she was trying to say, I am sure. We went home together, soaking wet and laughing. Father laughed with us. I was just lost in that memory. I need to head home soon.
Huh? Already? We just got here.
I remembered that I have to do something.
Kizzy, what's wrong?
Why do you ask?
It seems like you're worked up about something.
I believe you are mistaken.
Oh,
Wait, is it my fault?
What?
Do you not like being with me? Do you not like being seen with me?
Well, is that not how you feel about me?
Wait. Kizuna feels like Leon... Does Kizuna feel like Leon is ashamed being with her? No, she doesn't know Leon then. She does not know Leon at all. If that's what she thinks.
What do you mean?
It's not you, it's the Alfred.
I am sure you know what I mean.
No, I don't. What are you saying?
Mizuki, you were right. Kizuna is acting strange. Why not wink sync with her?
She's ashamed, I feel like. Wait, new one? New one's here? Was it her right eye or her left eye? I missed it. I know.
Lian, you are only with me because you feel guilty.
I don't think that's true at all, actually.
Your supposed feelings for me are just a farce. In truth, you feel nothing but guilt inside. Guilt for what happened 6 years ago. Needless to say, you did nothing wrong, Lian. But that is not how you see it. You believe it is your fault for how I ended up. That is why you stayed by my side. I am just a burden. Please, just leave me.
Maybe I don't know, Lian. I don't think that's how. I don't know. I don't think that's how it is, though.
I do not want to be the reason you ruined your life.
Kizzy. She is assuming Lian's feelings come from a place of pity. What is it?
Can I wink sync into Lian too?
Consecutively? The battery usage is quite high. I could use a recharge. I have low power.
Come on, you can spare it.
Don't treat me like your allowance.
Can you please? I want to know Lian's true feelings.
I suppose. I will make an exception and use the emergency backup battery.
Let's go, Iba. He sees an electric wheelchair. I guess she's trying to make eye contact. Okay. You can know that by asking. No. Okay, Lian probably, Lian probably wouldn't lie. Like, he would probably, well, if you were to ask Lian if his feelings are out of pity, he would say no regardless. Whether he's telling the truth. Yeah, I feel like he would just always say no. And he could be lying about that answer.
I'm sorry. Kizzy, I couldn't save you. I couldn't protect you. And because of that, you're... But that doesn't change how I feel about you.
Yeah, okay, I didn't think so.
I love you from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about appearances. I don't care what happens. You and I, forever. Forever. Eternally.
Alright, calm down, Lian.
They really do care about each other. We need to tell them about how the other really feels.
No, that's not our job.
How? Hey, I just read both your minds. And guess what? Is that what you want to say?
You can, like, nudge him a little bit.
Not to mention, it is tactless to wedge yourself into other people's romances. This needs to be solved between them.
Iba, how old are you now?
I am turning 12 this year.
So that's like 65 in human years.
I'm not a dog.
Yeah, I was like, how does that work?
Anyway, I need to be going. Lian, thank you for today. But please, you do not need to care about me anymore.
But... Kizzy...
That's sad.
There she goes.
Unfortunate, but we are not relationship therapists. We have another job to do.
Find Shoma.
Alright, let's go to his house, which he's probably not there, but the robot will be there, I think. Which will be interesting. Sounds like Lian's in the danger zone. You hate to see it.
Looks like Shoma isn't here.
Hey, Mizuki. What are you doing in the kotatsu?
Why do we always just barge in here and go in under the kotatsu?
Kotatsus are perfect on a cold day. They make you really sleepy.
You do realize this is breaking and entering.
It's fine.
Since when has that ever stopped an Abyss agent, Iba? You know this.
When I was here before, Shoma said I could just come in any time.
Oh yeah, Shoma likes Mizuki. I wonder if that is still a thing.
I believe that kind of sentimentality has worn off in the modern age. Anyway, let us search.
Yeah, let's look for oranges.
No, the one-wheeled robot.
In for the GGs, Pastor Mike. You know what? I had to give you a double there because the first one didn't go off. Alright, Shauna, thanks for contributing channel points to the challenge. Katachi seemed nice and dangerous. Just stay there all day. When Jordan and I went to Japan, we had there was a Katatsu at our at the place we were staying, and we took a picture there. I loved it.
We need to check if it was Shoma's robot that carried the corpse.
Welcome in, Pastor Mike. How you doing, man? Hope you've been well. All right. I mean, it's probably in the closet, right?
No one-wheeled robot in here. It was in here before.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious that it's not here. Joanne, thanks for contributing your points to the challenge as well. The closet. Let's just.
Hey, my name is Pennyben. Nice to meet you.
That is creepy.
This thing talks?
That's what I'm saying, Mizuki.
Strange name, too.
It's a talking doll Pennyben. Dresser? There's no way it's in the dresser.
Could it be hidden in here?
It wouldn't fit.
A dresser. Toy robot.
I finally found it! That must be the one-wheeled robot we were looking for!
It has 2 legs.
It's a toy robot. Come on! It's too sensitive. Look at this, dude. The cream cheese sheep. Jordan, that's always what you're gonna be known for in B-Cops' community. The one that brought cream cheese on pizza to them. It's a Quiz King trophy. I love that. That's so funny. It's a book on robotics engineering.
Hey, perv, don't look!
Looking at my own legs.
Who are you talking to? You're the one who peeked.
Glad to be this evangelist.
find the robot
Nice,
anywhere.
right?
And no other leads.
Yeah, no oranges either.
I don't get the oranges, Mizuki.
Who cares about the oranges?
A man after my own heart. I'm not normally a big fan of cream cheese, but I do like it on icing. It's really good on icing. I guess it's good on cheesecake too. As cheesecake.
In any case, we have no time to waste. Let's head elsewhere.
But it's so cold outside.
You're the one who picked that outfit.
Look at Mizuki pouting! Look at her! Cream cheese icing is the best. It is good. Very
Let's
good.
get going. Any day now.
I had a pretty easy cream cheese icing the other day. It was just made with...
It's Adderooster! He's the manager at the fried chicken shop that Adder works at.
Does Shoma have an adder rooster just because Mizuki has an adder rabbit? Because that would be really cute.
That is a peculiar situation.
Yeah, the icing was just a bunch of cream cheese, eggs, and powdered sugar. So really easy. And it was delicious. Ramen World Cuisine. Let's go there. K-pop cheer. The K-pop emotes. That emote is cute, Jordan. I really like it. Again, talk to us. Amame!
Mame?
Mizuki, what are you doing here?
We're just cooling.
Have you seen Shoma?
No, I haven't seen him here.
What about you, Ginny?
I haven't seen him recently.
I see.
Gen knows about Shoma. Before the incident 6 years ago, Shoma frequented this place. His father must have brought him here. Okay. It's Mame. She seems kind of upset. Are you okay?
I'm not feeling well, but I'm just tired. Don't worry.
You should go home and rest.
That's what I said.
Thank you for your concern, but I'd rather rest here. I don't want to be alone.
That's okay. Is something bothering you?
Yeah, a little bit. Have you heard about the disappearances that have been happening lately?
Again?
I know it's just a rumor, but people going missing after watching a ViewCube video.
This one, okay, so we don't have a recent YouTube video, because everything that with the ViewCube videos was 6 years ago or earlier. So we don't have one recently. So let's keep talking here.
It's the same as the urban legend from 6 years ago.
But it's different this time. I think it's actually happening.
I was able to find the video. Do you want to watch it?
Not right now. Now's not the time.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger.
Something bigger? Like what?
Nirvana Initiative.
What?
It's just something I saw online. Some kind of terrorist attack or something being planned.
What do you think, Aiba?
There are rumors to that effect, but nothing concrete. I do not have enough data to make a determination yet.
Anyway, that's what's got me scared. It's kind of creepy.
You know where Shoma is?
No. Why do you ask?
I wanted to ask him something.
Did something happen?
I saw on the news that a corpse was found at the stadium. Something related to that?
Actually, yeah.
I don't know if we're allowed to tell them that, but you know, whatever. Mame, why are you here?
Well, because...
I guess I didn't need to ask. You come here a lot, Mame.
yeah. It's calming being here.
I would have preferred you said you liked the food.
Of course I like the food too, but I like the atmosphere. And how you fit right in, Genny. It's really calming. It's my favorite place.
Come to think of it, you come here to quiz me an awful lot, and sometimes you leave without even eating anything.
Rude.
Well, you're the only one that likes my quizzes, Genny. When I ask Mizuki, she gets this look on her face.
Ha 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 ha.
Why do you not like quizzes?
Mame's questions are really niche.
Do they bother you, Genny?
As long as it doesn't get in the way of work, I don't mind.
It's nice seeing you two together. You're almost like father and daughter.
I guess Amame is like my daughter.
Maybe Mame has a father Oh, okay. Calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What happened to your parents again?
Oh no, it just reminded me of my dad.
Right, your parents.
They divorced when I was little, so I've been separated from my dad.
Do we know that?
I really liked him, so I was really sad.
You really like your dad, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Benny's in the kitchen preparing food. I'll come eat here soon.
Yeah, please do. You haven't been in a while.
Sorry, I've been busy with work. Mame has been inviting me, but actually, you were the one who introduced me to this place, right, Mame?
Probably.
Yeah.
Was it 6 years ago? I remember when I ate Genny's food for the first time, I was shocked by how good it was. It was the first time I felt that.
Well.
It was the first time I felt that way since eating Ota's food.
Mizuki, don't talk about Ota here.
He does not like Ota.
Why not?
He's a rival.
He's having. I don't think Ota's even like particularly good at cooking either.
Last night?
Where were you last night?
I was here last night. The only person I saw was a drunk, passed out Ryuki. What were you doing leaving your place unattended?
I think that was when I went to the convenience store to get some miso. I have tons of regulars. Sometimes I have them watch the place for me.
I see. Ryuki was saying something about traveling to the mirror world, so I thought something happened.
Sounds like something a drunkard would say to me. The customer next to Ryuki was saying some weird things too. When that king over there awakens, I'm going to disappear like a candle. I'm not real, I'm just something that shows up in the king's dream.
Look at all these regulars. Ryuki, Mame, and this random person that we don't know. Does anyone like Ota? Mizuki appears to like Ota for some reason. That guy's 30 years. That guy's my age in this timeline. No, he's 30 years old. He's got to be shorter than me though, right? Hang on. He's got to be shorter than I am. This is important. Oh wait. Yeah, there's no way Ota's grown in the past 6 years. Oh, we don't know his height. Dang, okay.
That sounds like a reference to Through the Looking Glass and What Alice Found There by Lewis Carroll.
Went over my head.
The story deals with themes of not being able to tell reality from illusion, mirror worlds and the like.
He is small, so I am probably taller. I hope so. How tall are you, Kat?
The customer ran off spouting that gibberish.
I need to know in, like, non-freedom units how tall I am. Oh, you're using freedom units. Okay. I'm like the same height as you are. Maybe slightly taller. I think I'm in between 5'4" and 5'5". Might be copium.
I had to run after him to get him to pay for the food.
I thought you said you trusted your customers.
That guy wasn't a regular.
He wasn't a regular.
When I grabbed him and got back, Ryuki was gone.
Huh. I thought you said you went to go buy miso.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. I guess I went to the convenience store before that.
I guess yesterday was pretty hectic, huh?
Yeah.
You know what Shoma is?
Sorry, I haven't the slightest idea. He hasn't been here, and I haven't talked to him at all. How is he related to the incident at the stadium?
It's confidential. I can't tell you that.
Wow, something's confidential? Crazy.
I'm heading home now.
Mame, you really don't look too good. Want me to take you to the hospital?
It's okay. I just need some rest.
Amame, you can rest in the back if you want.
Yeah. I might do just that.
Mame, are you sure you're okay?
This is a bad idea. Something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Guess we'll take her word for it.
Mizuki, we're in the middle of an investigation. We should leave this to Gen.
Okay. Genny, please take care of Mame.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright, let's go visit Ota!
Shoma? I haven't seen him.
Iris, your hair looks so different like this. What the heck? Where are your ears? Ota, what? Why do you look like a rocker? What? What is that? What is that monstrosity?
What about you, Ota?
Look at that outfit.
No, I haven't seen him either. Shoma always comes in alone, and he usually leaves without saying anything.
I see.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
If he did, it wouldn't be good.
Video?
I feel like Iris is like making it big or something. She looks different. And she's even got a logo for ASET now? Ota knows Shoma too. Iris introduced them to each other. Okay. I wouldn't have really questioned any of this, but yeah, it's fine. It's Iris. She's matured a lot. She's 24 now. Let's wink sync with her.
Eggplants, eggplants, I love eggplants.
Very mature.
I love eggplants. Mapo, mapo. I love mapo tofu.
Wow. What's going on in your head, Iris? About the video.
Mizuki, do you know about the video uploaded to ViewCube?
Mame told me there was some rumor about a video making people vanish after they watch it.
That's the one.
You really shouldn't say I love eggplant. Jordan, I wasn't even thinking about it, but now I can't unthink it, so thanks. You really dislike Iris' new outfit. You know, it's just not as cute. It really isn't. It looks more like a stage outfit. It looks less casual, you know? Her arms look longer, too.
Do you think Shoma saw that video too?
He could have.
Shoma solved the Bats 490 code, right?
Is there a code hidden in the new video too?
Yeah, I think so. But I didn't understand it. I think Ota knows more about it. He's been trying to solve it.
I guess he's not afraid of what might happen. Anyway, don't watch that video again. Consider it an order from the president of Lemniscate.
Dang! Mizuki has that authority.
If those rumors are true, it could be dangerous. Understand?
Yes, ma'am.
You think she really understands?
I do not believe there is any point in asking.
You've matured. Right.
Thank you! You're a super popular internet idol at Lemniscate.
Oh no, I'm not really that big a deal.
Iris, how many subs do you have?
Not to mention there's a ton of new talent. If I take my eyes off my dream for even 1 second, they'll pass me by.
It's pretty cool that you haven't let fame get to you, and you're still serious about chasing your dream, Iris.
You're glad to see the cat ear headset gone? I don't know, I think she looks weird without it.
Well, things are different now. I'm not a teenager. I can't rely on my youth or make cringy comments anymore. I need to work hard and prepare for the winter. Like the ant and the grasshopper. I've got to leave my mark on the net world. I really want to chug jug with you.
I would classify that as cringe.
If you cannot sing, please do not sing, Iris. Indeed.
Don't worry, Iris. It's part of your charm.
Aha. About the incident from 6 years ago.
6 years ago? From Divida?
Yeah, do you remember?
That's not something I can just forget. I saw half a body appear out of nowhere. I saw it explode, and why are you asking me about it now?
Well, here's the thing.
What if the other half of the body showed up?
It must have teleported.
This is such an Iris thing to think.
It got stuck in another dimension, and half the body got sucked in. The body got sliced in half, then time traveled 6 years to now. Jeez, bodies cut in half, blowing up, showing up out of nowhere? How do you explain it if it's not paranormal?
If I may, the questions of how the body appeared and how it detonated were answered by subsequent investigation.
True, yes. I was just thinking randomly, if they bring in all ice in this game again, I'm gonna be so mad.
The carbon nanotubes and a thermite reaction.
Time for more dank lore at Matsushita Diner, just like the good old times, the good old days. More occult talk and the like.
Right, but that doesn't explain how the other half of the body showed up.
That strange occurrence can't be explained by science alone. What I think
Oh,
happened
no.
is something like the Bermuda Triangle manifested here.
Bermuda Triangle?
On the east coast of North America, in the Atlantic Ocean, there's a spot called the Bermuda Triangle. Tons of ships and planes and stuff have vanished without a trace there. There's a bunch of theories, but no one can really explain the how and why. Some people think it's a miniature black hole. Others think aliens abducted them.
Ushikoshi moment? So true. So true. Why are you like this, Iris? Indeed. She's crazy.
There's even one story about a corpse that was found in the area. He died 64 years ago, but the body didn't age a day.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, given Iris's enthusiasm for the topic, but the Bermuda Triangle is an urban legend. The kind of examples she mentioned are usually misunderstandings, exaggerations, or completely fabricated. In other words, the mysterious aspects of the Bermuda Triangle are entirely man-made.
I kinda hope this doesn't come back in the story.
According to calculations, The probability of a vessel going missing in that area is no different than any other place.
I don't want to spoil her fun. I'm not gonna tell her.
It's 24-year-old Iris and 30-year-old Ota. Ota looks so young, nowhere near 30. And as anyone can see, he's still a big fan of ASAP. He needs a haircut, though. Why not cut? You're not gonna cut your hair?
I've been busy. I haven't had a chance to cut it.
You're really busy, huh?
Want me to cut it? Snip, 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 snip.
How long is this gonna take?
Really? You'll cut my hair?
Ota's so otaku, he's got DBZ hair. He's just cosplaying, man. Has to look the part. He's compensating.
Well, I think I'll save that experience for later. I want to grow it out longer so I have as much haircut time with Tessa as humanly possible.
Does longer hair necessarily mean it's gonna take longer? Necessarily? If you're just going for the same hairstyle? I don't know.
Longer hair does not take longer to cut.
Thank you, Iba.
Ota, if you're gonna head this restaurant, you should care more about how you look.
Hey, that's actually what Gen from Brahmin said too. But it's not like spending more time on my appearance is gonna make my food taste better. Besides, I get plenty of customers.
Do you? This place is poppin'. Right.
Well, yeah, with my cooking skills, that's to be expected. I think history will call me the chef blessed by the culinary gods.
Okay, but the only customer here is Iris, though.
Because I'm on break. Didn't you see the sign? During regular business hours, I don't have time for breaks.
Ota is not exactly exaggerating. Matsushita Diner offers affordable, tasty food. Queues often form out the door.
Not bad. Both Gen and Ota coping about their customer base. Gen's got all these regulars.
So it actually gets pretty crowded, huh?
Yeah, and I welcome the challenge. I don't want to lose to Gen.
Why are you two competing anyway?
He talks about me like some kind of mortal enemy or something. I hear him talking trash about me. He says I'm not dedicated to my cooking, not determined to be the best. But I want to prove to him that I'm better, and I do it my way. Just you watch. I'm gonna make Matsushita Diner super popular. I'll have 3 Michelin stars one day.
There's no way. I could never imagine Ota being a 3 Michelin star chef. You don't look 30 years old. Are you talking to me, Mizuki? Who are you talking to?
You think so? I have been making some progress lately. I've gained a lot of life experience. I'm a refined adult now.
I don't know about experience, but you did change up your look. If there was a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you'd do well.
Okay, I think I act 30-ish. I think I can act 30. I don't know. Remember that time in Japan where you went to a 1 Michelin star restaurant by accident? Very fun. Was it expensive? Yuri on Ice merch everywhere. Oh, that's fun. I've never actually seen that show yet, but I keep getting it recommended. The OP's a jam though. My friends, okay, so there was one day in Japan where we visited Akihabara, and then while we were in Akiba, we split up. One group went to a 1 Michelin star ramen restaurant, which was very affordable, and the other group stayed in Akiba and just like chilled. I was in the group that stayed in Akihabara, and then the other group, they waited like 2.5 to 3 hours for ramen. 1 Michelin star ramen. And they do say it was good. Very good. But I don't know if any meal for me is going to be like worth the wait for 2.5 to 3 hours. If there's a contest for adults who don't look or act their age, you do well.
So you're saying I look really young. That's a compliment.
Young? Don't you mean more like childish?
Iris! Ow! 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 It was expensive? Dang. You didn't have to wait at all. Karatsu was a very quiet town. Oh, Karatsu. I don't know where that is. Ours was in Tokyo. This chef made you and your friend stay and told us his life story in Japanese or in English.
Oh, stop, Tessa, you're embarrassing me. She means that I'm as cute and pure as a child in the prime of their youth.
I still don't think that's a compliment.
I don't think that's what she meant.
I suppose his positive thinking is what allows him to retain his youth.
In Japanese. You got the gist and the other girl translated what you couldn't. Dang, she's fluent? That's cool. You're still Iris's fan, right? Obviously.
Of course. I'm still Tessa's #1 fan, after all. It's my duty to support her.
Do you think... So Iris is an internet idol. Do you think Ota is a mod for her in, like, whatever Iris does? Like, a mod for her YouTube comments or, like, a mod for her her stream or whatever? She does live stream, remember? There's no way Ota's a mod, right? You feel like when you spend that much time or money on something, you feel compelled to say it was worth it? I feel like some people were compelled to say it was worth it, but I really don't know if it was. She was a local. The three of us got the life story. It was amazing. That's cool. That's exciting. That's really neat. Where is wait, where was it? Katatsu? Not Katatsu. Karatsu. Where was Karatsu? Where is that? Ish? It's like asking someone who bought something really expensive if they like it. They'll almost never say no. Yeah. True. Near Nagasaki. Gotcha. They might say they like it, but they might not say it's like the best, or I don't know. You know what I mean? They might hesitate a little bit. They might fumble their words a little bit. It's like a studied thing in that case. Gotcha.
I name search her on Twitter and defend her to anyone talking trash.
White Knight.
I even use multiple accounts so she can rise to the top of trending. I am devoted, day and night.
Thank you for everything you do, Ota.
Iris, you really shouldn't be adding more fuel to the fire here.
Fire!
Hot Pot Tessa!
I like wet sweat aset better, cause it rhymes.
Shipping!
Freight, crate, Tessa!
I don't get it. They used to rhyme.
Airplanes!
Hide, flight, Tessa!
It's the brand new star of the net world, Tessa! Also known as ASAT, you bet!
About the video.
The new video uploaded to ViewCube.
Yeah, and the rumor that people who can decode it go missing. So, Ota, were you able to decode it?
Nope. And I've tried, believe me. This one's harder than Bat's 490 from 6 years ago.
I've been thinking about how and why exactly the people who watch the video end up missing.
My guess is the people who solve it end up mind-controlled.
No.
Like Project Bluebeam or MK Ultra.
MK Ultra? Like Mortal Kombat? Is MK Ultra a thing? I wonder if Iris will be a cult leader in the next game. She's the leader of her own occult secret society, or whatever. When's Project Bluebeam? Or what's Project Bluebeam?
It's a project by NASA that projects lasers and holograms into the atmosphere. They say it's for investigating the atmosphere and ionosphere, but in reality, it's a scheme to take over the world. The idea is they can project images of aliens, UFOs, God, anything they want. It tricks the people of Earth into thinking the planet is being invaded or something. That way, they can unite the world under the false pretense of fighting back against a foreign threat. It gets the people of the world to abandon their allegiances to religion or any one nation, and instead unify under a new world order.
Okay. How you gonna put on your tinfoil hat with all that hair, Ota? Oh, I love it.
So this video is kind of the same idea. Project an image into your mind that makes you think a certain way.
What about the other one? MK Ultra. Mario Kart Ultra.
MK Ultra is the codename for a top-secret project that the CIA was running that tested different kinds of mind control. Their so-called experiments were inhumane, even torturous. all to try to prove mind control exists. They forced unsuspecting patients to take LSD, did electroshock therapy, hypnosis, and the results of their experiments were all destroyed. So no one knows anything for sure.
What if that was what's happened with Shoma at Horodori Institute in
Ida,
some
can you show me the video?
Something like that, anyway.
I have already found it. It is posted to ViewCube under the name Nirvana Trial.
Nirvana? Can you play it?
At once.
Alright, these videos are always really dank. I never understand them. I feel like we've already seen this. Maybe it's slightly different? I don't know.
I didn't get anything from that.
Man robs ghost. I did see those words. That's the code. That's the message.
But there is a high likelihood that this is related to the HB case. Did you notice the similarities?
The code that Shoma decoded, Bats 490, and the QR video.
Yes, the video from 6 years ago linked to Jin Furue from our investigation.
It can't just be a coincidence. The rumors about the missing people must have something to do with the HB case for sure.
Yes. We do not know for certain if Shoma saw the Nirvana trial video, but it is all the more reason to find him as soon as possible.
Hey, Mizuki, are you okay?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
I am just kind of like... Mizuki is probably just like chilling there, lost in her own thoughts with Aiba, and then just like not paying attention to anything else.
You were pretty spaced out there for a while.
I'm fine. I'm gonna head out and look for Shoma. Let me know if you find anything.
Yeah.
Got it.
What's this? Eyeballies. The Q&A nurture game Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an Eyeballie becomes an adult, as a result, you will get many eyeballs as a reward. How did I never see this earlier? No, I don't want this. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adulty? Okay, don't say it like that. What would you do if I got questioned by the police? Oh, if I got questioned by the police. Complain. Okay. You don't understand all that stuff there? Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a counter. I want to see if there's any interaction between... Oh, here we go.
I am much bigger.
You mean your attitude?
No.
There's a beer poster on the wall. Aiba's bigger than that woman. There's just a paper with the menu written on them on the wall. There are autographs from famous people on display. A table.
Meow. Oh, I get it. If you meow at a lucky cat statue, happiness will come your way. It sure helped me be happy.
Okay. Bookshelf. Oh, what about the, what are these, what were these? The chocolate? Odadori Man chocolate or something? Ah. I'm just thinking of Horodori, I think, I feel like in my head. Odo... Did somebody say chocolate? 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 There's a little table about the Zashiki seat.
A calendar, and me, and Tessa.
What do they have in common?
They both have dates.
Oh no!
Oh no, indeed. What's up, Shane? How you doing, man? Welcome in. It's a window.
Hey, Ota. What's Ota's black sauce?
It's our house special soy sauce.
Aha. Are we ready for the... Am I ready for the trip? I think so. I hope so. Yeah, I'm going to Colorado tomorrow. We're leaving early. Should be fun. Hopefully not too difficult. Hopefully our hikes aren't like double-digit miles long. Otherwise, I'm probably going to get pretty messed up. Driving, yes. Yes, sir.
Sorry to bother you at work. You're Jin Furue's...
Nurse.
Yes. I was his nurse when Ginny was here.
Ginny?
I call him Ginny because he was still in his late teens when he was here.
Wait. Really?
Of course. He grew up. He was a very important man, but to me, he's still that little kid.
What? Really? He was still late teens when he was here? It's a nurse. Let's wink sync with her.
I've had enough with marriages.
She divorced that Yakuza guy, unfortunately.
It's really a hassle to build up a relationship. I'm too busy, and I'm almost 40.
Wow, she looks nothing close to 40.
She does look young for her age.
She and Ota could get together, right, guys? You doing any 14ers? I hope not, Pastor Mike. If we're doing 14, I'm dead. I cannot do 14 miles. I have a really bad left ankle. That's like, it'll get pretty destroyed if we go very far, I think. Too far. She could do better than Ota. Yeah, right, Chana. She could do a lot better than Ota. That's for sure. You're supposed to be going last month, so you didn't want to go twice. Oh, gotcha. And that trip ended up being the week you had COVID. Oh, dang. That's a bummer. Too bad. Are you gonna try and hope to go again sometime? What's your name?
My name is Hana Yonasu.
Has this happened before?
I don't know. I'm bad at remembering things. They call me an airhead, even though I'm a lifesaver.
Oh, that's funny. That's a good pun. Or a good, like, English joke with candy. Do you have any skills?
I can get them in the tightest spots.
The needle?
No, I'm talking about cars.
You're talking about parking?
I remember Ginny well. I heard he was born kind of frail, and he'd been in and out of the hospital since he was young.
You heard?
Yes. As I said earlier, I was only his nurse when he was in his late teens.
What kind of illness did he have?
It was a visceral disease, though by the time he passed, he was completely cured.
I cannot search anything on Jin's illness. Those records have been completely wiped.
Why? Wait, why? That doesn't make any sense.
I never thought he'd get so big. When I first saw him in the magazines, me and some older nurses that knew him were really surprised. When he was a kid, he was shy and really timid. He couldn't even use the restroom alone at night.
I thought you said he was his late teens.
He was so soft-spoken. I never thought he'd become so successful and become the president at a big company. But he was killed.
About Jin.
That's about it, though. I haven't seen him since he left the hospital.
Anything you noticed about him, seeing him from afar?
Well, let's see. He'd really changed.
Did he almost look like a different person?
Are you suspecting a change in identity?
Yeah, we can cross off twin or clone, but maybe he was replaced by someone else.
No, I'm sure it was him. I only saw him in pictures and read about him, but he was a neat freak. Very meticulous. I could sense it in his words. I'm positive it was him.
Okay. Toilet past the door, cabinet, vitals, curtain.
Look, a UFO!
Right, sure.
It's a window. Yeah, it's fine. Luckily, it wasn't a bigger trip with flights and stuff. No refund on Airbnb though. Oh dang, that's a bummer. You guys got a cabin or something near a national park? Yes, we have a VRBO near Estes.
Mizuki, don't push her onto that.
The bed.
What?
Oh, sorry. Old habits.
What? She thinks she's talking to Date? I'm confused. The entrance. Alright. Second bell high. Last location. Ryuki, why are you even here?
Ryuki, what are you doing here?
Oh, Mizuki. Isn't it obvious?
He looks crazy still.
I'm here for the reinvestigation.
Reinvestigation?
Look at our poor traumatized boy. Ryuki, it doesn't look like he's been drinking lately, but he doesn't look normal. His eyes are dead. Oh,
Ryuki. I cannot determine anything from him when he is in this state.
This poor guy. Reinvestigating what?
The investigation has only just begun. I need to keep my eyes wide open. I need to see the pieces. Lost beyond time. This is my case.
But, Ryuki, you're...
Hold on, Mizuki. Ryuki is not well. He is traumatized. But in these circumstances, it is better to not push back against things he says. You may inadvertently make his condition worse by denying his delusions.
Really?
Yes. It is common practice for patients in Ryuki's condition.
Okay, Ryuki. Just don't do too much, okay?
Good job, Mizuki. Are you okay?
Okay.
I mean, can he get worse? Probably. He could probably start going on like a rampage or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you look tired. You should go home and rest.
I don't have time to rest. I need to find the culprit. Besides, I had Tama tie me up tortoiseshell bondage style earlier, so I'm feeling good.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, you should definitely just head home.
It's all right now, because I am here. Half might.
No.
Half for all. We are full-time heroes.
I can do anything. I'm like a superhero. I won't lose to the bad guys, and if anyone gets in my way...
Let it be. He is not capable of participating in normal conversation.
He's especially bad today.
Oh, I know. The shrine. Ikume Shrine. I'll go there. It'll help me calm down.
I hope so.
There he goes.
There is nothing we can do for him. It is best to let him be. Ryuki was traumatized by the events 6 years ago, and has been hurting ever since. He tried to return to work, but his symptoms worsened.
He should just be on leave of absence, like, permanently, for an indefinite amount of time.
Yeah, he's supposed to be on leave of absence to get better, but...
Never mind.
His symptoms have not improved. Anyway, there are no leads here.
Let's get going.
We continued to search for Shoma. We continued to search for Shoma, but...
Where could he be?
Wait, where are you? Are you charging in the motorcycle? That's cool.
Maybe the video really did make him go missing.
In the moped, that is. Sorry, not motorcycle.
Mizuki, you have a call. I will connect you.
Hey, Mizuki. I remembered something about Shoma. There's this place I hear he's been going to a lot. Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Oh!
Huh? What's he going there for?
I haven't asked.
Horadori Institute.
I don't know why, but I guess he might be there. Thanks, Gen. I'll head over there.
Be careful.
I don't know why I didn't consider this an option, or like, even like anything. Alright, so it is 6:45 p.m. February 11th here, okay? We head to Horadori Institute. I showed my police badge and Shoma's picture when asking around, but...
Never seen that kid here.
I didn't miss it. For a split second, the security guard's expression changed when I showed the picture. Gotta use a thermo, just in case.
There it is. His temperature is rising. He is lying.
Okay, yeah, so they've seen Shoma. They didn't want to show us a scene with this. In that case, we'll have to... That was budget.
Well, we made it inside at least. But where's Shoma?
Mizuki, I must protest against you doing anything rash. Boss will never let you hear the end of this.
Time to sync with the security guard. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
True, actually. That is normally what we do with their line. We normally at least wink sync with them, right?
You punched the security guard unconscious to get him out of the way.
This is illegal. Super illegal.
I didn't punch him. It was more of a kick.
Same difference.
Well, sorry, I'm not very good at covert ops, okay? Anyway, I got this weird feeling. My gut is telling me that Shoma is caught up in some bizarre science experiment.
Your gut is not a reliable source of information. This facility goes deeper. Shall we go?
Of course. I can't go back now.
Who the hell are you? How did you get in here?
Punch him too.
Crap, they saw me.
Well, you weren't really hiding.
You need to be more careful.
Intruder! We're calling the police!
Yeah, the police are right here.
In your dreams, girl. Let's get her.
Yeah!
Mizuki.
Wait. Oh, I want to pull up the log.
Well, if I gotta do it, I gotta do it.
Mizuki, do not use your full power. We are in the wrong here, you know.
Yeah, got it.
The stool as a weapon. I love it. The extender! That guy's dead. That guy's arm is broken. This guy's dead.
That settles that.
Be on your guard. More are coming.
There's the intruder!
Damn, that was fast. But superior numbers aren't gonna do them any good.
What is this thing capable of? She's got spin attack.
Okay, maybe they will.
What?
You!
You were trying to kill me. This is spicy. Oh.
That's the last of them.
They didn't show the entire scene.
That was dangerous.
Thank you. Wait, what are you doing here? And why did you help me?
Should I not have?
You know that's not what I mean. Why are you here?
I don't follow.
You shot at me yesterday.
That was yesterday. Today is today.
What?
Anyway, do you hear that?
Hear what? What?
What? Kizuna? Why are you here?
What is going on here?
Good question. Compelling point. Yesterday was yesterday, today is today. It is 8 p.m. here at Yoyagi Park. We didn't do anything at the Horadori? Oh. Remember that Kizuna's dad is very involved in funding Horadori, so...
We should be far enough away now.
Indeed. I do not sense any pursuers nearby.
Now, you two, let's talk.
Alright, I need to go back a little bit here. Oh no, I can't go back further! Sad. I'll have to check it later. I swear one of the researchers' voices sounded like a familiar voice actor. But, I mean, maybe they wouldn't give, like, the researcher voice, like, someone I would know. I don't know. Kizuna, it's Kizzy. She's looking at the fountain with a serious expression. You've been off since lunch.
I have? I'm the same as ever.
No, something's been off about you since lunch today. Does it have anything to do with why you were at Horadori Institute?
Why were you at Horadori Institute?
Horadori Institute is funded by my father. You are aware of that fact, correct?
Yeah.
I came to confirm something. I thought I could use my name to give me some authority.
What did you want to know? Not gonna tell me, huh?
Wink Sinker!
What were you doing there, big sis?
I'm looking for Shoma. I heard that he's been seen there a lot recently.
Shoma? Well, he is definitely not there.
Huh? How do you know?
He contacted me on Nile on the way here.
About Shoma.
Shoma is in the mountains of Nagano.
I don't think that's true.
He's gone camping, alone. That is what his Nile message said.
Shoma's a solo camper? It's like Shimarin?
He sent that message to myself, Mame, and you as well.
Oh, what? You're right.
I'm going camping in Ogurogawa Valley. Went alone. I'll ride back on my motorbike tonight. Okay.
He's coming back on his motorbike today.
I don't think it's weird that he texted us, just because, like, if you're going somewhere alone, you should probably tell someone, you know? Just so people know where you're at and what to expect, so I don't think this is too weird.
Shoma is 18 now, old enough to ride a motorcycle.
But I do think it's weird that he's going camping at all. If he were actually camping, this is not weird. But I don't think he's actually camping, so that's why it's weird.
You make it sound as though you're older, but you two are the same age.
Gotta get his waifu Mizuki to come save him from the bears. She could do that, easily. True.
Aiba, can you check if he's really camping?
On it. He's not lying. He has been at the campgrounds the last few days. He was spotted on surveillance cameras in various locations.
Huh. That is very odd, though.
For the past few days, huh?
At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furroway case.
What did I need to see what the three texts said again. Why would he text that he is there now if he's been there a few days? Gotta make it canon that everyone's 18 for the dojins. I mean, that's not really true for this game, because, I mean, I wouldn't say it's true for the franchise just because in the first game, they weren't. Thinking people going camping is I think it's suspicious that he sent us the text today instead of when he arrived at the camp, or when on the day he was leaving for the camp. It seems more like he would send a message on the day he's leaving, letting us know when he is, and then he would let us know when he's coming back. You know? That's suspicious. You've known a situation where the person letting others know he was going alone was the only reason he wasn't found for 2 weeks in his place, though. As in, wait. Wait. What do you mean he wasn't found for 2 weeks in his place? As in, something very bad happened, and no one noticed for 2 weeks? You don't trust people who sleep on the ground by choice. Maybe he has an air mattress. Does that count? He passed away in his place before his trip. I see. Dang. That is, yeah, that can happen. And that is unfortunate timing. Really bad timing. That's just unlucky. Unless it was a ruse. Like someone planned it, you know? Okay, but it's still not the same situation as this. Where he sent the message like later than, okay, yeah, you know, a logical ruse. It could, I mean, like, if you think about like an actual crime, it could be, right? I don't know. If it's a crime, you commit it, and then you're trying to impersonate someone on their phone and tell their friends that I'm gone for a few weeks or whatever, or I'm gone on a trip for some time. I feel like your good friends would have known beforehand that you're going on that trip, and it would be they would question why you just tell them now. Oh man, I'm overthinking this, I know, but for real, this is like how my mind works. He might have sent it in response to people texting him asking where he was for the case. Yeah, that's possible, Jordan. Okay. I can get behind that. Yeah. Okay. I can get behind that. At the very least, that does provide him an alibi in the Jin Furuya case. Okay.
But even then, it is still the most likely possibility that his robot carried the body.
Do you think someone used Shoma's robot without his permission?
Anyone could do it. The Enda house has no security. Anyone could get in or out.
No kidding.
I guess we don't need to look for Shoma anymore.
What are you looking at?
The fountain. The park is one of my favorite places.
I do know that.
I am certain that is why Leon brought me here so many times. For the past 6 years, whenever he saw that I looked bored, he would bring me here and try to make me laugh. He would trip into the fountain on purpose, sometimes even pretending to drown.
Leon's great. It's kind of great.
Honestly, none of it was funny, but before I knew it, I fell in love with this park even more.
He's trying his best. It's a fountain, okay? Honestly, we should be worrying about Leon right now. Not hovering around Kizzy? Something's wrong. True. Masked woman. There's a woman with a weird mask. She looks so suspicious. Will they report me?
Concerned about what happened at the Institute earlier? Don't worry about it. They won't report it.
Why not?
For 2 reasons. First, the weapons they had are illegal. If those firearms are discovered, that could cause the facilities to be closed.
What's the other reason?
They are doing some questionable research. They wouldn't want the police anywhere near.
I see. Whew. I'm glad, though.
It seems you are safe this time. If Boss found out, she may have cut you in half herself.
Why were you at Horodoi Institute?
I was investigating.
Investigating? Are you some kind of detective or something?
Yes. Something like that. You know about the gene therapy research they're doing there, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't totally understand it, but it's something about rewriting DNA, right?
I heard that they're doing illegal things there. I wanted to know about the dark side of their research myself. So that is why I'm investigating them. I want to know who did this to me.
She's such a big question mark. Who is this person?
Did what?
Whoops.
Fine. If you don't want to give me the details, at least tell me this.
They're making COVID vaccines, giving people that 5G. True.
They're doing shady things in there, and you want to find out what, right?
That's right.
What have you found so far?
I can't talk about it.
Why not?
It's top secret.
Top secret? But it could have something to do with my investigation.
I wouldn't know.
Are you allowed to sync with her? Unless if we could catch her.
Hey, Iba, can we sync into her? I wouldn't even try. There is no way you would get Boss's permission.
They legit opened second boosters for your age group 4 days into you having COVID. So mad. Bummer. Slightly too late. But you should still get it, right? I don't even know if we can get second round boosters yet. I haven't actually, like, heard the news or looked into the news for a while. You just got your second booster like a week ago. Is it because you're a teacher? Is that why? You have to wait 90 days? Gotcha. So October. That's around your birthday, no?
But I can tell you this.
You can't unless both your first 2 shots were J&J. Gotcha.
It's about Tokiko Shigure.
I mean, that's not too surprising.
Tokiko Shigure? The president of NICE?
The 14th? Gotcha.
That's right. The president of Horodori Institute, Chikara, was a senior member of NICE.
Happy Chikara.
37 years ago, when Tokiko was 23, she became pregnant with his child.
What?
And his
Chikara didn't want anything to do with it.
The child got sent to Aowen? Wait, really? You swear you got a second booster and did Pfizer? Remember you're tripping. I think... I thought I had a second booster, but I was originally just thinking my second shot. So, yeah. I mean, maybe you're not thinking that like I am, but I was just being dumb. And forgot that the actual vaccine was 2 shots, but... You'll probably get it around the 20th since that's when you start testing negative. Gotcha. Nice. You're feeling a lot better now, right? I assume? Since you've been streaming and stuff? Maybe not 100%, but significantly better. You definitely got the first booster, just also thought you got a second one for some reason. Maybe you're just thinking of the second dose of the initial vaccine. Yeah, gotcha.
He already had a wife and child. He demanded she get an abortion, but she refused. She gave birth to the child. At the time, she had no immediate family and no money. Chikara was terrified. He was worried that the child might grow up to resent him and threaten him with blackmail.
That is some really forward thinking of Chikara.
So he came up with a plan to have them adopted to one of his friends. To persuade Tokiko, he promised her prestige and power at NICE, that she would one day be president.
Wait, so Tokiko was like a nobody at the time then? That makes sense. You just have a cough, but otherwise you've been fine for a week. Very good. Nice.
Through tears, Tokiko reluctantly accepted and let the child go. Tokiko lost her child, but she did become a powerful member of NICE. Ultimately, she became the president of the Japan branch.
You told me an awful lot for someone who didn't want to give up any information initially. Whoever that child grew up to be, they could be linked to all this.
You're saying they could be terror? That's not possible.
Why not?
They've already passed.
Really?
They've already passed.
It is a certainty.
Why did you shoot at me last night?
I felt like it.
Who just feels like shooting at a high school girl?
I don't think the high school part is relevant.
I almost died.
No, that would be impossible. I shot you with rubber bullets. You didn't notice?
You mean...
I had no intention of killing you.
Then why did you shoot me?
Just trust me. I'm not your enemy.
She's so intriguing. I don't know who she is though. I don't know like anything about her. Not very much anyway. Take off that mask. I know she can't.
Why?
I want to see your face.
I refuse.
Well, maybe she can, but we can't take it off her. We tried before.
You want me to trust you? Then show me your face.
Sorry, I don't have my makeup on right now.
Ugh.
And I have a big pimple on my nose as well. It's embarrassing.
Then I'll just force you to take it off.
Don't bother trying. This mask is secured in place by an extremely powerful special adhesive developed by NASA. If you tried, it would rip my skin off. Or did you want to see my facial muscles? If that's the case, then I won't stop you.
What if we did do that? That would hurt.
Okay, I lied. I would stop you.
Yeah, that would hurt.
So does that mean you're gonna wear that mask forever?
No. I'll take it off if I need to. The mask will come off if I apply the remover.
There are certain kinds of glue that require a special chemical to remove. The bond may also deteriorate naturally over time.
Fascinating stuff.
That's enough for now. I'm going to get going.
Fine, but don't get in my way again.
I won't get in your way. I'll only do what I need to do.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and one more thing. Earlier when you... Thanks for saving me.
You don't need to thank me for that. And one more thing from me too. If you plan on continuing your investigation, there are two important things to consider. First, whatever happens, don't lose sight of yourself. Even if someone you trust betrays you.
Don't lose sight of yourself.
And the other thing? Ryuki. Be wary of him.
What?
See you around.
You can't just say that and not give me any
Wait,
details.
What do you mean by that?
Don't lose your way.
Jeez. Taking off right after dropping that bombshell?
She is right in that Ryuki isn't quite himself right now, but...
Wait, how does she even know about Ryuki?
Unknown.
What were you looking for at Horodori Institute?
It's no good. She's not answering.
Then we will have to ask her mind.
Right.
Like this, I think.
The experiment was a success.
When did this happen? Chikara's dead. That must have happened a long time ago.
It seems Kizuna knows something about the dark side of Horodori Institute. Mizuki, we have no choice.
Kizzy, I'm sorry, but will you let me into your dream?
My dream?
I wasn't actually asking for permission, by the way. We're gonna do it anyway.
Okay, I think I get the picture.
I haven't told Boss about what happened at Horodori Institute. Nor have I told her about my kicking the security guard. But...
Kizuna Chieda. She seems to know something about Chikara.
That's as much as I've told her.
I think it's something to do with the HB case. So...
Okay then. Pewter?
I'm ready to go.
6 minutes.
Mizuki, I'm sure you already know, but the time limit inside Somnium is...
Yep, I'll be back before then.
Okay, let's get started.
Alright. We almost didn't get a Somnium today, but here we go. Oh, baby. Classic Nintendo Switch. Oh, this is at the school?
Sync Somnium power. Hourly wage increase.
Very nice.
I am the Eye Magician Girl, Aiba.
Feels like I'm watching anime.
In the name of AI, I will punish you with flogging and flaying.
Why does her hand look super weird in this? In that, right there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That's way over the top. What is this Eye Magician Girl's special move?
Specifically her thumb. What is going on there?
I punch your abdomen repeatedly.
Yo, Jameson, what's up? Thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
That sounds more like a fighting anime than a magical girl thing. Aiba, is that?
It is similar to the Chikara we saw in the Wink Sink.
Little Blue Riding
The
Hood.
page turned.
The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf.
That picture book might have some info.
Yes, we should inspect it. Somnium scan. Activate.
Okay, the book is the first lock. Then the rides, or I don't know what they're called. Tree. Thing. This is a elementary school, right? This one crashed on you? Was it like did it crash on you at the same moment and it crashed on me, as in when you ran out of time? 'Cause it crashed on me when I ran out of time, if you remember. Find the mystery Kizuna hid away. Kizuna knows something about Chikara. Following her story might uncover some hidden memories. Nostalgic idol. Oh, this is nice music. Okay.
It's a large picture book.
I heard that Kizzy likes picture books and fairy tales and all that. Does this represent her feelings?
No? Gotcha. Alright, I'll be prepared for that.
It is worth a look.
Try to, anyway. Turn page or close or read. I get decent timies for some of these. Let's read it.
There's writing.
Little Blue Riding Hood. Is that the title?
Not red?
The text below reads, "The girl was chased through the forest by the wolf."
Nice. Okay.
Huh? Another picture.
This is Blue Riding Hood. Huh? What is that?
What's what? Oh.
Wow! What was that? Something fell.
Is that Blue Riding Hood?
Looks like a Peanuts character.
Did she get the wolf?
What is happening? There's a confusing Somnium already.
Something came out. Let's take a look.
The little girl liked blank. She admired blank and blank. Okay. The diary over here. We're gonna read it.
Diary?
Does it say anything?
It appears to be more of a continuation from the picture book than a diary. Let's read it. It was a little child wearing a blue hood. She rose her fist and bravely scared the wolf away. The girl thanked the blue-hooded hero, but she scoffed in return. "Can you not walk? Fool." Blue Riding Hood was a little rude, but the girl smiled. Blue Riding Hood carried the girl on her back and took her home. The two of them were surprised when they got there. From that day on, Blue Riding Hood was family. What a great introduction! Thank you, big sis.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if this is... There's no way this is like actually what happened. If she was chased by a wolf, there's no way someone random just like saved her from a wolf, I feel like.
The girl took her hand, but she made a weird face. Maybe she was just being shy. But in any case, she said, "Nice to meet you," with a nod.
Big Sis always was the courageous one. Ah, the memories.
Red Little Blue Riding Hood. Guided by the story. Surrounded by sweet snacks.
Big Sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
Right. Perhaps she saved her from a dog or something when she was younger.
That makes a lot more sense.
That experience turned into the story of Little Blue Riding Hood. So that picture book was a story of Kizuna's memories.
Something happened to the book. Check it out.
More writing. The two of them never left each other's side. They went to the forest together.
Hannah and Gretel.
More new pictures.
The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest. Well, I'm looking for the eyeballs. I want to try and find more of them, because I feel like I've been missing out on all of them so far.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Read page or read? Probably read it.
This time, it's Hannah and Gretel.
It's a little different from the story I know.
Below it, Hannah and Gretel found a house made out of candy in the forest.
Huh? That's not a house made of candy. That's a witch.
Oh, that's
Mizuki,
creepy.
There is more witchiness over there.
Lots of stuff this time. Let's look.
She admired fairy tales and... Ooh, this is creepy. Witch candle. Surrounded by sweet snack is what it's called.
It's a large picture book. It has different pictures from before.
Inspect the witch. This is probably gonna give me a hint.
There is nothing peculiar about the image of the witch itself. Perhaps this is some kind of symbol in Kizuna's mind.
Huh. I guess I'll just have to picture it in my head.
Witch? That brings back memories.
Of what?
When I first met Ota's mom, she told me Ota is seeing a witch.
That did happen.
After doing some research, I discovered that she was referring to Aset, Iris. After Date and I met her, we agreed that she was indeed bewitching.
Mighty Egg Roll. What's up, man? This is my friend, Nathan. I've known for a while. Are you playing Fall Guys tonight? How you doing, dude? Welcome in.
I was reminded of that just now.
Huh. I didn't know that.
The girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Made up spells? Or enchantments, maybe? She would cast them on herself.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
A candle in the shape of a witch.
Something is suspicious about it.
Punch or inspect it? I guess I'll punch it? This is really, I don't know, this doesn't really make sense.
Give it your best shot.
Understood.
It's good to be here. Nice, I'm glad you guys are here. You're not playing Fall Guys, you're watching me. A worthy replacement, except maybe not, actually.
Special technique! Repeated punches to the abdomen!
It's like One Punch Man.
Oh, there it is! The painful one!
And nothing happens.
It is no use. Must be immune to physical attacks.
Hit it very hard.
Well, if physical attacks won't work.
If physical attacks won't work, she says. Spells. Where can I find like a spell or something? Or an enchantment or... I don't know. It was blank. It says the girl made up blank. She would cast them on herself to ward off blank. Let's check out the seesaw.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sitting. Okay, never
Alone?
mind.
Yeah.
Very fun. Yeah, this game is, well, I'll explain the game after this real quick.
How do you feel?
Like a kid with no friends.
Feels bad, dude.
There's something on the ground. Pick it up.
Wait, did that just get summoned?
Splash, splash, water spell.
Oh, nice, we have a spell.
Terp paw slash slash. That's what is written.
That's the worst sounding spell I've ever heard.
What could that be? Memorize it, Aiba.
The girl made up magical words. Okay. Wait, so now that I have that, can I do something to this witch? So this game is a murder mystery game where we play as like kind of a police officer in this kind of a secret organization in the police, kind of like the CIA in a way, but the way we get information is that we kind of invade people's minds, kind of like Inception in a way, and then we get to see their dreams, and then their dreams become puzzles where we get information basically, and this is one of them. So but yeah, it's a really cool murder mystery game. It's pretty nice. Emotional attacks instead of physical attacks, maybe.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Terpas, what? Oh, nice. We have the answer now. Sick. Terpas slash slash.
Use water to push it away.
You gotta do that one punch intro next time I punch it. One punch!
Got it. Splash, splash, water spell. Terp paw slash slash.
And the game is really over the top and silly in a lot of ways, but it's really fun. It's just really silly. It's got a fun charm. No.
Nothing is happening.
No, our spell was useless.
You didn't stock up on MP?
Well, it's not as though I need MP in my daily life. Though I cannot explain the rationale, I suppose water will not work on this.
It has to be fire. I understand. We have to find the fire spell.
What spell might do the trick?
It's a candle. We have to find the fire spell. She would cast them on herself to ward off misfortune. I see. It doesn't really help that we solve the puzzle, but that's fine.
Good idea.
So let's check the sandbox, see if it'll give us a fire spell.
Huh. Something's there.
So the person that we've invaded this person's mind, and it's just kind of like where they have childhood memories. And a lot of the times the puzzles aren't really logical. They're just kind of like things. Because obviously what you're seeing here isn't really like logical in any way, really.
A piece of paper? What does it say?
Snack transformation spell.
Yeah, I don't think that's the spell we need.
Forma Rans Knack Titans.
Forma Rans Knack Titans. What does that even mean?
That is what it says.
A snack spell. Maybe you can turn something edible.
Should I try it on something?
Maybe that is it, actually. Where else do we have a spell? I think... Is that the only other spell we have? No, we have this the jungle gym is so far away, we're wasting time. So you see in our top right, we only have we have a timed amount. You start with 6 minutes, and each decision takes like time off.
There's something here. A piece of paper.
Does it say anything?
Hot blaze spell. Zebla to toe.
Hot blaze spell. Think we can use it for something?
Alright, fine, I'll use the snack transformation spell for content.
You have about 4 minutes left.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Alright. Let's make some snacks, I guess. Forma Rans Knack Titans.
Change it into a snack.
I don't know if I can, but I will try. Snack transformation spell.
Oh, look at her dancing.
Forma Rans Knack Titans.
They made a spell to transform Mama? Oh, baby. Transform snacks?
Huh? Nothing is happening.
Mama's definitely a snack, though.
Maybe now it's edible?
Eat it.
How is it?
Definitely wax. It tastes awful.
Alright, cool. That was fun.
It's a witch-shaped candle.
Alright, let's burn it.
Skewer that candle and cook it.
He says as if Mama isn't a whole meal. True. Let me show you guys Mama. I love Mama. Mama's great though. Let's see. Hobbies: shining her crystal balls. Man, she usually calls them her big milky balls. She has 2 crystal balls, and she usually calls them her big milky balls. Skewer that candle and cook it.
This is not a barbecue. I will light the fire.
Mama is the best. I love Mama. She's great.
Hot blaze spell. Zebla to toe.
Nice.
Oh, it lit up.
Okay. We might have to reset the Somnium though, because we've already used up.
Is gone.
We might have to reset the Somnium though, because we've used up so much time already. I don't know if we'll have time enough to do everything.
Iba, look! The witch in the picture book! So the witch candle must be tied to the picture.
The witch is gone. Now we have these assorted snacks.
Mamma mia.
Huh. Something came out over there.
Let's go.
We're not even done with the second mental lock? Wait, where is it? Okay, there it is.
A large chocolate chip cookie. It must contain at least 3 days worth of calories.
Mama's younger than the nurse? Wait, how old was she? I didn't actually see. I can cook it again. I can cook this. Om nom nom. Alright, Raichana says to eat it.
That cookie in the picture book was partially eaten, right? Try to bite it the same way.
I didn't notice that, Mizuki, but sure, that's why I chose eat.
I see. That may indeed trigger something. Alright, here I go.
Whoa! Huge bite!
That's a huge bite.
Another book.
You just want to eat it. Well, you were right anyway, so. After many years, she blank to blank to... This is so not helpful.
I'll read it.
Is it gonna reset? You think so, Jordan?
Father,
Probably.
you liar. How many times have you lied to me? Gretel finally shed a tear. Ever since her mother died, her father has been working all the time.
This is about the person whose dream it is. Kizuna.
She barely got to spend any time with him. Her father gave her tons of snacks, but Gretel was not happy. Do not worry. I'll beat up any evil-doing witches around here. Her father would reassure Gretel after hearing tales of evil witches. But the evil witch was inside Gretel. The witch filled her with sadness and turned her selfish. Her older sister Hannah tried hard to cheer Gretel up. But Gretel's tears didn't stop.
Father.
How is she not happy? What more is there than snack? Familial love, Shane. Familial love. Just like Kaguya Shinomiya. Her fairy tale's breaking. Or something. I don't know what it means. Surrounded by sweet snacks. Read the story of the witch. To get the glass slippers.
This must be her memories of her father, Richi Chieda. It seems that Kizuna was quite sad.
Yeah, okay, but snacks.
I can kinda relate. Oh, the book changed again!
We should take a look.
Let's go to the book. Oh, nice.
More text. Gretel continued to cry and cry for a long, long time. Something happened to the slide.
What about a nice MLT? A mutton, lettuce, and tomato sandwich? You love that. That's the reference, right? Am I just misremembering? I think I have it right, Shane. Something like that. The little girl liked fairy tales from a young age. She admired fairy tales and saw herself in the main characters. I got it. Very nice. I'm glad. I would have been ashamed, a little bit ashamed if I missed it. Cinderella. Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
It's a large picture book. This one appears to be Cinderella.
I don't know why I read it, because it's gonna read it. We're gonna read it here anyway. 24 seconds to read it? Ouch.
The title is Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Below that, it says, Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince.
A castle. And a clock.
It's 2 o'clock. Oh.
One of the hands fell. It wasn't a regular picture, I guess.
This shorthand. Can we use it for something?
Let's hold on to it, just in case.
The girl had one glass slipper and a blank, similar to how Cinderella did.
3 minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
Now what is this? This is the one that lit up though. Oh, right here. Okay. Clock on slide.
The clock is part of the slide. On closer inspection, the hour hand is missing.
You're right.
Attach hour hand.
Let's take the shorthand from earlier and... there. It fits perfectly.
Jameson, thanks for the Prime. I really, really appreciate that. Thanks for your support. Do you guys recognize the notification? You expect a kickback. Oh, unfortunate. It fits perfectly. Okay. Oh, thanks, Shane, for contributing to the Celeste challenge.
What's going on?
Whoa! The book's moving like a clock. Midnight.
Now this is a crazy trick.
Kizuna does appear timid, but I suppose she can be expressive at times.
I never would have thought. I guess she hides it well.
Another change to the picture book.
Where should we start?
Did you know that 20% of Twitch users have the Prime Gaming sub available right now and don't even use it? I like that emote a lot. That's fun. Where should we start? Okay. I want to read the book changes first. After many sad events, she...
It's a large picture book.
Read the right page.
There's more writing. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings.
Wait, what? Hang on. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings. Whose feelings? Wait, huh?
I see. To the tree.
Why?
Just do it.
The girl had one glass slipper and a blank, separating the pair. Okay, let me read this again. Cinderella spent a dreamy night with the prince. Cinderella buried her slippers as a way to confirm their feelings. There meaning the prince, I assume? Does not refer to Cinderella because they use her. Gotta hit confirm feelings every time. Time capsule. Oh, dope.
Oh?
A time capsule. That's right. It was buried here.
A time capsule?
6 years ago, Leon proposed to Kizzy.
I forgot about that.
He gave her glass slippers instead of an engagement ring. They agreed that if they felt the same way after 6 years, yada yada yada. Anyway, they decided to bury the thing here till the time came. I completely forgot about it. But it looks like Kizzy remembered.
So inside there is an engagement shoe?
Just one though. The other's missing. I wonder if it's around here somewhere.
Wear shoe. Ooh, is wearing the shoe a good idea? I don't know. I'm gonna try it.
Am I even allowed to wear it?
Please
it
be
should
right.
be fine. Just for a bit.
We love our cringe lord Leon. Oh, I love Leon. Feelings are not safe on shield. Negative on hit. Get shield grabbed.
Just for a bit then.
Wearing it is hopefully correct. It was the... Ooh.
Hold it. Never mind.
This is important to Kizuna. I should be careful.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please
That was
hurry.
wrong?
A time capsule.
Wearing shoe is wrong? Wait. I need to go check the other glass slipper.
It's the entrance to Iowan. I can see a glass slipper inside. The door is closed.
Yeah, okay.
Probably locked.
This... If we know the 4-digit code, we can open this.
4 digits long, huh? No time to brute force it, I guess.
Alright, you gotta call it a night. Have fun. Thanks for being here, Raichana. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the raid earlier. I hope you have a great night. Hydrate.
Oh, wait.
Thanks.
It has a colon here.
It has a colon.
Yeah? Interesting.
It's a time. Break window, knock, or type number. Type number?
What 4 digits should I enter?
Oh boy, I'm supposed to know this? Are you kidding me? Oh crap. Oh gosh, I don't know. Anything? I don't think I have any real clue at the moment.
Damn. No good. Is there a hint somewhere?
It has a colon in the middle, so I believe it must indicate a time.
A time.
Yeah, I know, okay? I'll check the time.
The clock is part of the slide.
Inspect?
This clock was in sync with the movement of the ground, but it's not moving anymore. The hands have settled on a time.
11:59.
11:59, it looks like.
11:59. That's a minute before the spell cast on her wears off.
The girl hid one glass slipper in a dark place, separating the pair. I don't think we're gonna make this. Let me see how much do we still have to do? We still have another 2 mental locks. There's no way we finish it in 75 seconds. Like 0% chance, but we can get some
It's the
answers.
entrance to Iowan. It is locked.
Let's type the number again.
What 4 digits? It worked.
I had a feeling the time on the clock was the key.
Oh, I see an eye! Nice. I'm gonna get it for this run real quick.
A glass slipper. The right one, to be exact.
This has gotta have some kind of significance.
We should hold on to it for now.
Similar to how her heart separated from the prince. Oh, sad.
Huh?
Easy. Okay, wait. So I have it, right? So I have the glass slippers, so maybe I can put it with the other one?
Only a minute left.
A time capsule.
Insert shoe.
Got it.
It turned into a picture book again.
If I read this, I think it'll cost me an extra retry thing, node, or whatever to, because I think I'm gonna get this lock after if I read this. That's okay though.
Big Sis found out about Cinderella's dream and started panicking.
Have you played that STS fan mod expansion yet? Heard on a podcast that's really good. I assume you're talking about Downfall. Downfall is huge, and I have played a decent amount of it. I haven't played that much of it yet. It's really good. It is good. I just don't really feel like the characters are as fun to play as the OGs. Maybe it's just me, but like maybe it's like something with maybe it's something where like I've always been a fan of games that don't change as much as far as like games to get good at, like you know, I quit WoW when a new expansion came out, or I play Melee, or I play chess, things like that. I don't like a lot of change in my games where I prefer to just get good with what I have. I don't want to try to like learn too much. And so maybe that's the reason why I don't like Downfall as much, or maybe it's just I actually don't find it as fun. I'm not sure yet though. I haven't played enough of it to really actually have a great opinion or like a well-informed opinion. I've played all the characters, but not that much.
Cinderella, even if someone proposes to you, you can't just accept it right away. Don't answer until you know who they really are. Wait 5 or 6 years.
You're out. Have a good night gaming. Alright, thanks, Nathan. I hope you have a great night. And thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you guys are gonna play Fall Guys or whatever, or gonna be heading to bed. But yeah, thanks for being here.
This was her advice to Cinderella. Big Sis was worried about her naive little sister.
We'll be back next week if I'm streaming. We'll see. I don't usually stream Friday nights. Usually it's Saturday mornings. It's just tonight because tomorrow I'm actually leaving for Colorado in the morning, so I won't be able to stream at my normal time. But yeah, I really appreciate you both being here. You all being here, so.
Cinderella thought it was a bit much, but she smiled. If I ever meet a person that important to me, I will introduce them to my big sister first. It would be so much fun to share a meal together.
Yeah. Right on till next time. Alright, man. Appreciate it. Usually it's just like whatever I'm streaming at. Usually I stream single player story games, typically. I think my next one is either going to be Psychonauts 2 or Omori. Those are both very highly rated games. I feel like I want to be Psychonauts 2. We'll see. We'll see.
It would be so much fun to share a meal together. And so, Cinderella dreamed another dream.
But honestly, I probably won't be done with this game for like another 4 or 5 streams, I guess. Do Psychonauts 2 so you have time to play Omori. I mean, if that'll actually get you to play Omori, then maybe I'm down. Because I think Psychonauts 2 will probably take me a decent amount of time.
I received those wonderful slippers, but I cannot dance anymore.
Oh, that's sad. That is sad. It's sitting on your shelf just waiting. Oh yeah, nice. You don't also probably dip during Omori? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I see. Let me talk about this for a second. What was I gonna say though? Oh, yeah. Okay, so yeah. I've decided to save pretty much all the single player games that I want to play for on stream. And it's not because I just want like extra content or whatever. It's just like I don't think I play games outside single player games outside of stream. And that's nothing, that's like not a knock on the game itself necessarily. It's like so I've been going through Great Ace Attorney just very slowly, right? But I never really just play it in my off time. And I feel like I realized that I just need to be forced to play it in a way. And it's not like I don't enjoy it when I'm streaming it or whatever. I like Great Ace Attorney. I think it's really fun. I'm like in like I think the final trial of the game, but I haven't made progress in a very long time. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
I am not worthy of him. I cannot be
Oh,
his
that's
princess.
so sad. You don't. She is having such a hard time right now, and it makes sense. Like, she doesn't want to be a burden on Leon. Like I think she has developed feelings for Leon, but I think she wants Leon to get someone better than her. But in reality, Leon loves her. Oh, I love that though. That's so nice. Another GAAC streamer incoming? What's that mean?
What should I do? Big sis?
Kizzy.
To get the glass slippers. Read the story of the unrequited love. Oh, it's requited. Oh, Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Oh, yeah. Right. Maybe I'll stream the second game. I feel like I should finish the first game off stream, just cause I'm like close. I swear it'll only take me like 5 hours or something.
Is that the bell?
The clock moved. Midnight. The time her spell wears off.
And I don't really like wanna do only the last case on stream, just cause I feel like it's more fun to watch a full playthrough of with content or with the context. The second game's so good. All right, nice.
What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
Don't worry, maybe someday you'll finish your stream of the first game. You've given me plenty of time to finish the first game during that, Shane, and I still haven't made any progress.
The spell wore off. Kizuna must feel that she can no longer be a princess.
That's so sad.
What should we do? Kizuna doesn't want to look anymore.
I don't want her to suffer, but we have to keep going.
After many sad events, she blinked. To not make things worse. Oh, she bottled it up inside. Basically, I don't know.
The picture book is closed and covered in thorns. Kizuna must have sealed her heart away.
I can see the cover through the thorns. What's it say?
It says diary, Mizuki. Can you see it? Remove thorns or use a fire spell. Let's. Oh wait, no, that's a snack conversion spell, or the snack something spell. Let's try removing the thorns.
Why is it always thorns?
Thorns from the first game. That's funny.
Thorns, my mortal enemy. Darn, it's no use. I lose this round, but next time I will win. I will defeat you.
Thorns are your rival, huh? Oh, Thorn Rival. That's a palindrome, isn't it?
Maybe in Japanese?
No, it isn't.
To not lose anything else. To not make things worse, to not lose anything else.
Mizuki, you're out of time.
I know it. What's this?
It's a closed picture.
Maybe we can turn it into a snack.
Snack transformation spell. Form a Ren's Knack Titans.
It worked.
It looks the same.
Try eating it. How is it?
Ow.
Nope. I only taste blood.
Rip. Alright.
Mizuki, we're out of time. We have to get out of here.
What? Already? Kizzy, what are you holding inside?
Okay. I'm gonna try it again here. You feel like you're in the opposite situation as me. You want to play Greatest Attorney, but you don't feel like streaming right now. Yeah, gotcha. I get that. For some reason, I've never really got burnt out on it. Let's just restart Mental Lock 1 to have as much time as possible. I think we can make it here. That's where you tend to land on long single-player games you're streaming. And I get that too, because I mean, you guys have seen it here where I just forget
Big
details.
sis must be that girl she's always talking about.
I just forget details between streams. But the problem is that if I were playing it off stream, I don't think I'd be making any progress at all. So I don't know, it's weird. Alright, so we learned that we gotta get the fire spell. Use it on the witch. Gotta eat the cookie.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Oh, I didn't actually read the log. Apparently I got a different key there? Weird. Okay. Wait, this is what I'm supposed to do, right? Wait, what was I supposed to do here? Oh, I didn't read the diary? I'm an idiot. Hey Darren, what's up? Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 16 months. I really appreciate it. What have you been up to? It's been a while. Hope you've been well. You're just gonna become a CCG streamer. What game? You've been watching a playthrough of this you saw on your channel, Rex, one day. The person's taking really detailed notes and it's wild how much they've been able to predict. Oh, Jordan, I should take notes, but taking notes is so much work.
This must be.
That makes me feel like I'm playing wrong a little bit. I know I'm not. I know most people probably don't take notes, at least. Not particularly, anyway. What am I supposed to... I'm supposed to read this.
You have about 4 minutes left.
Busy, but well. Hope you've been good. Thanks. Yeah, I have been. I've been working at a summer camp for a while. Speaking of, I wasn't sure how loud that was for you, so I wanted to wait until it was over before I started talking. I've been working with the youth? I have been,
Now,
yes.
this is a crazy trick.
Speaking of camp, so I've been like keeping track of my finances as far as like how much I've been making from camp. And I know it's never really been about the money, okay? But I checked and I have made about just enough to make a single mortgage payment this entire summer. Not including any of my other expenses like utilities and whatnot.
A glass slipper.
Electricity, yeah.
The right one,
Internet.
to be exact.
Being along for the ride, just letting it happen is fun in its own way, to be honest. You think just seeing it come together and being surprised is a good thing. Yeah. I like it. And I don't mind it. But it does make me feel dumb whenever people are always able to figure things out. And I was like, I did not think of that idea. Or I didn't think about that at all during my playthrough until they revealed it, basically. That sounds challenging and rewarding, ma'am. Yes. Unless I get satisfaction out of the predictions. I know Yay for Nuke does. You're playing Pokemon TCG online right now, Shane. Oh, nice. I haven't played Man, I haven't played Pokemon TCG since like the first generation, basically. So. Though I know there's a. Oh shoot. Oh, I know there's a.
What's going on? No more. Show me no more. Let me hear no more. I don't want this anymore.
It stopped.
Yeah, it's not about the money, but the money doesn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Teachers do get boned for how much work they put in. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
The picture of the frog with the crown.
There are moments watching now where you feel like an idiot. Okay, well that's good,
Wasn't there
Jordan.
a clock here earlier? Why did it change?
That at least gives me some assurance, I guess.
I think it might be hidden.
Do I want to transform this into a snack or something? Actually, what if that is what I'm supposed to do? Where's snack transformation? Was in the sandbox.
Three minutes left, Mizuki. Careful now.
It's a... Alright, let's turn this frog into a fritter. Snack transformation spell! Form a Ran Snack Titans!
Please work.
Nothing
No!
is happening.
Maybe it tastes different. Can you give it a lick?
I was interpreting a different type of snack.
Wow. That's sweet. No other effect, though.
Darn.
Shoot. The in-game economy is pretty bad. Oh, to Pokemon? Dang. You don't make that after 7 years and a Masters. Oh, it's so
It's
sad.
a picture of a frog with a crown.
That's ridiculous. What am I supposed to do here? Hang on.
It's a picture.
Inspect, I guess. I don't know.
There was a clock here earlier. It seems to have turned into a picture of a frog. A frog with a crown. The Frog Prince, I'm guessing.
What's that story about?
Well...
Part-time data entry. That is a yikes. He's read a story today about a teacher who quit his job because he makes more as a Walmart manager. Much more. I believe it.
An evil witch turned a prince into a frog. That frog tried to make a move on the princess. The princess got really mad and slammed the frog into a wall. It was such a hard shock that the spell wore off.
That's not what I was expecting.
Slam the frog into a wall?
Yeah, the story has changed plenty through the ages. Now there's something about a kiss breaking the spell.
I kind of like the original better. It's like a comedy manga.
Shoot, I don't know if I'm going to complete this one either. I'm kind of concerned about it, actually.
Does it say something?
Yes, another spell. Or a counterspell.
Counterspell? Counterspell's busted. See another post where the teacher went in for a mandatory meeting of some kind. All staff memos said dinner included. They gave each teacher a jar of spaghetti sauce, a box of spaghetti noodles. Some assembly required. Free spaghetti is pretty pog though.
Transformation Dispel. Former Rand's Titan Sid.
transformation dispel.
Was anything transformed?
Ah.
Maybe you can
okay.
use it on that thing.
Got it. Yeah, I picked it up before they said it. I understand.
It's a picture of a frog. Let's go! Transformation Dispel! Former Rand's Titan Sid!
It became
Is this the
a
rudder
captain's
of a
wheel.
ship?
Captain's wheel. Gain 18 block on turn 3. Wait. Hang on. Let me see if it works. Easy.
Or the wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Right. The Thorn Princess.
The Thorn Princess? That's Yor from Spy Family. That's her name. That's her code name. Wait, Darren, are you still watching Attack on Titan? You should watch Spy Family, because that's a good show. And anyone can watch Spy Family. Anyone can get into that show. They had free pulled pork and grilled chicken in the basketball court at work yesterday. That sounds great.
This wheel has the numbers 1 through 12 on it.
It's like a clock.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Please hurry.
If I don't finish it this time, I'm gonna be so
It's the
sad.
wheel part of a spinning wheel.
Turn clockwise or turn counterclockwise? Yikes. We want to turn back time, right? Yeah, we want to turn back time, so probably counterclockwise.
It's the wheel.
Before the accident.
The Thorn Princess sleeps when she is pierced by the needle on the spinning wheel. Should I not touch it?
That is not what I was thinking.
We're practically sleeping already. Just do it.
You're not taking this very seriously.
You just realized there's a new episode of Main Abyss. Yes, Shane, I haven't watched it yet. Except the season of, except the OVA, yeah. I feel like this is right. But maybe not for the reasons I was thinking.
Turning this makes the ground move.
Just like the clock from earlier, it's connected to the floor here.
Give it the old southwest, northwest, east, northeast, like in 999. True. Crap. I'm not gonna be able to finish it this time either.
It's a big balloon.
Very suspicious. I wonder if something's hidden there.
Oftentimes in Somnia, secrets are protected by such things.
When is the newest season of Attack on Titan happening? Is it live right now or you're just not seeing it on streaming platforms? It is not. The next season isn't... Is part 2 announced, Jordan? I don't even know if you watched part 1. Or, wait, it'd be part 3. They're movies, right? They're making movies? Oh, they're not announced yet, Darren. I think they're out of... I think they have a ways to go on that.
I am sure there is something there.
Pop or tackle? Tackle! We just said.
Pretend there's no wall there. Throw your body against it and you can get through to the other side.
It's not platform 9 3/4.
Nice reference.
Hagwa!
Hagwa!
That looks fun. Like in that driving school video I saw.
I think you are the only person on the planet who actually enjoys that. A balloon
I need to use my timies.
Focus your key on your fingertip and thrust as hard as you can.
Ha!
Shoot. Not good.
Curses! Repelling me away like the belly of an old man.
Nah, fat old men's bellies aren't that bouncy.
This just reminds me of that GIF, Jordan, of, and Shane, I guess, of, the fat guy, when you're you know what I'm talking about, he's just, like, hitting his belly. The caption is, like, when you're trying to get the attention of your dog or something.
Have you tried it before?
I've stepped on one. The police chief.
How do you still have a job?
On the contrary. I got hired by Abyss because of that.
Oh, that's weird. What am I doing here?
It's the wheel.
I guess I'm gonna try turning clockwise. Yo, Pally Cole, what's up? Pally Cole is another streamer. He was streaming Outer Wilds for quite a while. Now he's streaming Dark Souls 2, which I've never played. I've never played a Souls game. But I was watching his Outer Wilds playthrough and it's super fun. I really like our Outer Wilds, man. The game is sick. But I hope you've been well. Thanks for being here. Welcome in. You're liking it fine, but the overarching narrative just got Omega dank. It really did. And I still feel like Attack on Titan's not that good. It's okay, but it's definitely overhyped. Let's turn this clockwise and see what happens here.
If this is supposed to represent a clock, maybe we can change the time.
Outer Wilds was great. Are you back from camp now? For now. I'll go back next week, but tomorrow I'm leaving for Colorado for a little road trip with some friends, and we're gonna go on like a couple hikes or whatever. So I'll be going on a short vacation, and then I'll be going back to camp after that. But next week is the last week of camp for the summer. So after that, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Probably find a software engineering job is the plan, but try not to make too many like hard plans.
So if we turn it clockwise, we can get new information.
If clockwise if clockwise is what I was supposed to do the entire time, I'll be a little upset. Are you kidding me? Why couldn't I do that going counterclockwise?
Now we can check the swings. The Thorn Princess continued to sleep. She slept to avoid facing her sadness.
Looking forward to anything specific in Colorado. Just spending time with some friends and some nice nature. Some beautiful nature, I think. And hopefully eating good food. Whenever I travel, I think eating good food's like half the reason why I really want to go. Skill issue, obviously. Okay, Jordan. So what we're playing here, Pally Cole, is this is a visual novel, and it's kind of like a murder mystery story here. What we're doing currently is we're diving into this girl's like mind, her memories, and her dreams, almost like Inception in a way, and we're getting like information about the case from her this way.
She slept, trapped by terrible memories.
But what we're really just learning is her backstory and how she's had a sad childhood with her dad and stuff.
She did not want to be hurt by them anymore. No need to cry and shy away anymore. But why? Why do I keep waking up? Why do I keep remembering it? My chest aches. My heart breaks with yours. Never again.
Thorns awaken me. Pop the balloon. Thorns awaken me. Okay. Inside the thorns.
I never knew this is how she felt.
Any more of this could leave her hurt. Should we continue, Mizuki?
It would be worse to leave her like this. Something's weighing on Kizzy's heart, and I want to take that burden away. She's one of my best friends.
I understand. I believe in you, Mizuki.
Her memories with her loving big sister was what kept her inspired. Okay. I think I can maybe still finish this. 60 seconds? I just lost. So the timer is in the top right corner, and this takes, sitting on the swing takes 60 seconds, which means I'll be left with 2 seconds left. There's 2.7 seconds left. There's no way I'll be able to finish this in time.
I want to stay together. Kizuna? You said you will be with me forever.
Is this when she and her older sister got split up?
But please.
Fine. Will you at least play a game with me? Remember how we used to kick our slippers up? You used to beat me all the time, but now
Oh, I see. You kick your slippers up from the swing, and you see how far you can kick it. Yeah, I've seen that game before, so I get it.
If I win, please stay. Please. The rules are simple. Kick the shoe further to win.
If I can play this game for 2 seconds and win, then it'll be clutch.
And just like we used to, it will be best of 3.
Best of 3?
Shall I go
All right.
first?
First of 3? Dude, it's a first of 2.
Yeah, let's do this.
Play a shoe toss game with Kizuna 3 times. Win twice to get the victory. Tilt the left stick in the direction of the swing to charge up the gauge. Maintain a power above the gauge's hurdle. When the remaining time hits 0, you will kick your shoe up. The shoe will travel the distance of the gauge. I don't know what I'm doing. Kizuna's turn. Oh, that's swinging. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. I think.
Good job, Iba.
Big sis. So you want to
Oh shoot, am I supposed to win or am I supposed to throw? I demolished her. Am I supposed to throw to make her happy? Shoot, wait. Did I have to murder her like that? Oh man.
No, you've got it all wrong. What should I do, Mizuki?
Maybe it's better if you don't win?
Oh shoot, I don't know what to do. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if I got over that the first time. Alright, I'm competitive. I'm gonna win. Destroyed.
My physical prowess triumphs again.
You really do not like me anymore.
You got that right. No, I'm just kidding, Kuzuna. I love you. I'm sorry. Wait, I thought it is. Wait, I thought this was. You said there was best of 3, not first of 3. You lied to me. She said best of 3, did she not? One more game.
Yay, we won! Hooray!
Aren't you enjoying this a little too much?
Witness me, Mizuki. Observe my perfect control!
The thorns!
Oh, did I clutch it?
I suppose there is no beating you, big sis.
Please tell me the end of the Somnium is now. Dang. Separation. Big sis, why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here alone? Failure. I cannot dance anymore, or even stand next to him. Lie. He and I. Has true love vanished? I'm glad you can catch the stream, my stream, but you must be off to bed. Hope I have a great rest of my evening. I appreciate it, man.
Deep in Kizuna's heart.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate it.
Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horadori's research facility.
What?
This is what Kizuna was
Wait,
hiding.
we already knew this though. Inhumane research. Probably calls an achievement hunter. He like 100% every single game he plays. It's insane.
Reichi Chieda. It's Kizuna's father's diary.
Oh, so we need to take a look at that. I clutched it with like 2 seconds left. Overflow the emotions. Insane. 2.72 seconds left. End where I begun. Mizuki Chapter 1. February 11th. Alright, this is probably a good time to end stream. Aowen Garden. 10:25 p.m. During this week, I made a surprising discovery written in Kizuna's dad's journal. Inhumane genome experiments carried out at Horodori's research facility. I mean, we didn't know they were inhumane necessarily, but we kind of just assumed that they were, like, pretty bad. And so, Kizuna and I came to Aowen.
Kizzy, is this?
Yes, the diary that was in the chairman's office.
Alright, before we get further, let us just save here. We'll probably take the autosave, but we're gonna manual save anyway. Alright, that was great. That's good stuff. What have we learned today? That the masked woman is not our enemy, necessarily. We learned some, like, dank occult stuff from Iris and Ota, as usual. I feel like we mostly, like, caught up on people who we haven't seen in, like, 6 years. Yeah, obviously we visited Horodori and fought. Oh yeah, the Nirvana trial video, obviously. We still don't know what it means. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the videos for a little bit and then say that I don't know if I really like them. But maybe it's because I don't get them. I just don't get the videos. I don't know. They're kind of dumb, and they look dumb. But they've been like, they've been showing up in the story a lot, and I don't know if I like them very much. But yeah. Anyways, we're gonna call it there. Thanks for being here, everyone. I really, really appreciate it. Archana, thanks for the raid. Jameson, Darren, thanks for the subs. Yeah, it was great. And yeah, thanks for chilling, everyone. I don't know when I'll be live again. Probably next week Saturday is what I would guess. But not exactly sure. But yeah. Alright. Have a good night, everyone. Have a great rest of your weekend. See ya.